Hey, hi. This is Vivek Upadhyay and you are watching TBM Top Blog Mania. In this today's video we are going to describe how to integrate Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics together. If you haven't subscribed this channel yet, I would request you please subscribe it. So this is the website of Google Tag Manager where you have to register yourself. If you don't know the website URL, I will add the website URL in the descriptions for your reference. And for your reference, I'm going to repeat this website URL. It's marketingplatforms.google.com/tag manager. This is the URL of Tag Manager. For Google Analytics, that's the same marketingtool.google.com/analytics. So this is the URL of Google Analytics. You can also use the URL www.google.com/analytics. So to start with Google Analytics and Google Tag Manager, you have to register yourself on both of the website using your existing Gmail account. If you don't have Gmail account, you have to create a new Gmail account. Then after you can register, otherwise you won't be able to register. How you can register it? Just go to the URL, sign up with the Gmail account. Using sign up, you can add the detail about it. How to add your website in Google Tag Manager. Here you can see the details. First you have to add the company name, then country I am selecting India, then account name, like I'm again using the same account name, live classified, and then you have to add whether it is website or whether it is web app. Yes. So once you will create it, you have to accept some terms and clauses. Once you will accept, yes, once you will accept, you will get some code. So that code you have to add it in the website. Here it is. Just yeah. So these are the two codes which you have to add in the website. So first is the code which you have to add in the header section of the website. And how you can add it? Just go to the head section. Yeah, in the header section, go to theme and then 2020 theme, whatever the theme you have. Go to the head section, WP header of the website. Once you will go to the header.php, here you can see you have to copy the code and paste it over there. Yes, just above the head, and then again you have to copy the code of body and you have to paste it below the body and then save it. Once you will save it, the Google Tag Manager installed in your website. Now what you have to do? You have to save it. Yeah. Now what you have to do? You have to register yourself in Google Analytics. I am assuming you know how to register it. So once you registered, the Google Analytics will give you a code. How you can register the code in Google Tag Manager? Go to variable, then create new variable. Yes, it's a user defined variable. Here you have to add the name of the variable. It's a Google Analytics variable name. And then configure variable. You will see a Google Analytics data. Below it is yes. So yeah, so here you have to add the tracking ID. How you can find the tracking ID? Go to Google Analytics. Here it is, the tracking ID. Just copy it and paste it over there. Yes, and save it. Now once save it, you have to create trigger and tag. Yes. So how you will what the required means? Trigger means yes. So which page it will trigger? First name of the trigger. I'm again giving it GA Analytics. Yes. And then trigger name would be all pages, because I want to track all the pages, and it would be all pages. Page view trigger all pages, and then save it. Once you will save it, then you have to create tag where this trigger will fire. How you can create? Just go to tag and new. name this tag GA tag or GA event tag, GA analytic tag. Yes, and I'm tracking all the pages, so I'm going to give GA all pages tag, and then Google Analytics, and here the variable which we have defined. So you will find the variable and trigger which we have created. Once you will save this, then you have to test it now. Yes, now you have to publish. So how you can publish? Just to go to publish and give the name with what you have added. I had added Google Analytics. So Google Analytics name you have to give in here, and it should be a clearly defined name so that everyone can understand what you did in the section. Yes, now it's saved. Now yeah, here it is, the version has been saved. Now where you will find, go to real-time data. Yes, in Google Analytics, go to real-time data and find the data. Is it the website is tracking or not? So once you will go to overview and refresh this website. Yes, so where you had registered, so refresh the live free classified website and whatever the website URL it was. Here you can see the website is start tracking now. Here you can see that bar. You can see the website is started tracking now, and I am from Ghaziabad, India. So the location can also see here. Here you can see the location of the users, and if you want to see the it's a correct data, just go to different page name. Yes, I want to learn WordPress. That's the different page name I can see. So you can see the page URL here as well, active page URL. Once here it is, it's P-78. Yeah, you can see the detail about the pages. Means tracking is working properly. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.